Okay, so let's make sure you guys are all happy and comfortable before we begin. So the best thing to do is either find yourself a nice comfy spot laying on the floor, or to find yourself something to lean against, a nice upright chair or lean against the wall. And if you want to have music playing, if you like to work like that, then that's something you can do best from your end. So maybe now or next time, choose some nice music that makes you feel nice and calm and relaxed, and you can have that running in the background. And if you need cushions or pillows, anything to keep you supported, if you're lying on the floor, that might be behind your head or under your knees, or it might be behind the back if you're sitting up. And when you're ready, just start to settle yourself into that position. Take 2 or 3 nice, full, deep breaths and leave behind everything else. You might notice the noise around you initially. Take notice of it and then let it float away. And as you do, start to let the eyes float closed and begin to become aware of your own bodies. Feel your body against the floor or against the chair. Notice how your skin feels. Notice your heart rate, notice your breathing. There's no need to change or judge or do anything different with that breath. Just observe it coming in and out. And start to allow the breath to come in now a little more fully. Notice as the breath comes into the nose and into your body how it feels, whether it's cool or warm, and noticing it filling the lungs, expanding that space inside you. And with each out breath, sending out all the old negative air, drawing in fresh, new breath, and releasing all the breath you've been holding on to for the last few days. The out breath may come through the nose or it may come through the mouth and have a sound. Let yourself breathe as you need to breathe right now. Begin to direct the breath down into your feet, into your legs, releasing any tension that you're holding. Let the feet relax, allow them to expand, and allow the breath to come into this space that you are creating there. Release any tension in the ankles, the calves, the shins, and allow the breath that you have to fill this space. The knees can soften and relax, and allow your thighs to feel heavy and open, and let the breath fill this space. Feeling into the hips and your pelvis, the pelvic floor. Really allow this part of you to relax and let go. Allow the space to come in and allow the breath to fill that space. Feel the hips expanding and opening, and allow the lower tummy, the lower back to release all of the tension that's been building up there. The breath can now beautifully fill this space that you are creating. Feel the expansion in front and behind your body. Let the breath deepen now as we allow your bodies to relax and open into the diaphragm just below the ribs, again at the front of your body and at the back, and allow the breath to really come full into here, to fill every part of you, every part of your tummy and your diaphragm with the breath. And feel the expansion. Notice the heart beginning to soften at the front, in the breastbone, and at the back between the shoulder blades. Feel this softening, relaxing. Notice how it's much easier to breathe here now. And observe this part of you opening and expanding out. Expanding out into the beautiful space around you. The shoulders can now relax, the collarbones can let go, the arms can feel heavy and released, right down into the palms of the hands and the fingertips. And the throat can begin to open some more. Feel the space here, the space inside the throat, inside the neck. And again, allow your breath to come in and fill this beautiful space. Noticing the jaw softening, the ears relaxing, the face releasing any tension. The breath can fill the face, the skull, the jaw, and let any tension that you are holding in the brow go. Visualize your brow and the same spot in the back of your skull, and allow this part of you to expand, to open outwards, like a flower opening its petals. And through this space, you can feel the softness, the breath, and the relaxation being allowed in. Everything in the head lightening and breathing. The dome of the skull, the crown, being allowed to open out. Beautiful lightness is filling the crown. A white or gold space sitting, expanding out from your skull into the space around you. and the breath being really allowed to come here. You notice now that your entire body can breathe. You have created this beautiful open channel, this beautiful river right the way through your body, from crown to feet, that is free flowing, that allows the breath through, has released any tension. Notice how this feels. Notice the lightness of the breath as it passes right the way through and fills your entire being. Notice the sensation in your body. It might be a tingling. It might be a motion, a colour, or a feeling. Know that you can call on this feeling whenever you need to. Just a moment or two of breath and awareness is all it takes. As you feel ready, begin to draw your attention back into the rise and fall of your normal breath, coming in through the nose and leaving the body. Begin to notice your skin again, how it feels against the floor or against the chair, against your clothing and the air around you. And take all of the time that you need to come back into your bodies and into your room. Move gently through the fingers and toes. And take all of the time that you need to gently and carefully float your eyes open and take in the space and the light. Take in the noise, the sounds around you. It has been an absolute pleasure taking a few minutes with you today, and I hope this helps you through the rest of the afternoon. I will be here at the same time again tomorrow, so if you're able and in need, please come along and join me. And please stay well, look after yourselves. Lots of love.